Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Sunday reset. This is me after I have filmed all day, showered, washed my hair, curled my hair, getting ready for bed, but I was editing and I realized I didn't do an intro and I wanted to. So just a little backstory. I used to never do this until last year, and it became a critical thing for me when my whole world was out of control. These were the things that I could control, and it just has made such a huge difference for me. And not every Sunday looks the same. So this was a pretty easygoing Sunday. I didn't do any meal prep for the week, which I didn't because the kids are going to be home Monday, Tuesday, and Friday from school, and so I didn't feel like I needed to. I usually prep like breakfast and things like that. So I will show another video with that in it, but anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you guys enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. My Sunday reset starts on Saturday evening, and I usually do this from bed, but I just want to show you. I pull out my calendar for the next week because this is kind of how I decide what we're going to have for meals. So we're on this week, next week, and it looks like we have no school on Monday and Tuesday and Friday, and we have games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, with a practice on Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I want meals that are either going to be a crock pot meal or something quick and easy, because on game days I get home around 4 and we have to be to the games at 5:30, so we either eat before or we eat after, but we don't usually get home until 9:30. So that's something that I always do. And then I just do Walmart grocery pickup. Well, first of all, I go to my notes and I keep like a running list of foods, the dinners that I've cooked, and just so that I remember to use what I've already bought. So last week I made the chicken pot pie, the garlic chicken potatoes, but I didn't make the sausage and rice or the pasta. I made something else. I made like broccoli cheddar soup and grilled cheeses one night, and then one night we made breakfast burritos instead. And so I obviously want to not waste my groceries because groceries are expensive. So I'm gonna just move those down for this coming week. And what I usually do is I plan 4 meals, and then the other, sometimes we eat out. We aren't somebody that never eats out, but I try not to because it's expensive. And my other like little thing is I keep things on hand that I can like quickly throw together at night. So I only plan for 4 actual dinners, and then like I'm gonna make this chicken noodle soup, and we could probably eat that for 2 meals because there's gonna be a lot of it. So I keep my list very, very simple, and then I go to my Walmart app, and you can see I've already started adding all of my groceries to it. And what I love the most about all of this, and this is why I'm going to share it, is because I order them the night before, and then when I wake up on Sunday morning, my groceries are already here. So I have groceries for the week, and I have groceries for Sunday. Anyway, all that to say, this is how I keep my life in order for the week, and this is what sets me up on my Sunday reset. So tomorrow I will do my Sunday reset with you and show you what I do. Hello, happy Sunday. I just woke up. Well, I've been up for a little bit, and I'm gonna show you my grocery haul, and then, because if you watched the first part of the video, I showed how I do all my meal planning on Saturday night so that my groceries are delivered on Sunday morning. I am in my sweats, and I did put a bra on for you, so you're welcome, but I just am like in work mode for the first couple hours on Sunday. This is how I set myself up for success for the week. And I do this every single Sunday, never fails, because if I don't, then I really regret it. Okay, I thought I'd just show you my grocery haul. They came this morning, but unfortunately I have a tragedy. Looks like a squirrel got my groceries that were on my porch. It's fine. Anyway, I got some pork chops, some sausage, lunch meat, noodles, butter, hot dogs. Kids eat these for lunch. Celery, bread, sliced carrots, chopped onions, smoothies, fruit for smoothies, some hash browns, some Starburst. I'm doing something for Valentine's Day with those. Some chicken, some eggs, some milk, some spaghetti noodles, heavy whipping cream, diced tomatoes, cream of chicken, a brownie mix, because I made some really good brownies last week and we've been wanting them again, and some Cheez-Its, and some cocoa powder, and some dryer sheets. So, oh, and can't forget Coke Zero. If you know, you know. But this is all of our groceries for the week. This might not look like a lot to feed us all, but I do a lot of shopping at Costco and Sam's for like the main things, and then I just fill in a little bit during the week. So anyway, that's that part of my Sunday reset. I'm gonna put it all away. I always start every Sunday in my bedroom. It's just like a refresh in there, refreshes my whole mind. And I normally wash my sheets every single Sunday, except for this week I had already washed them because my dog decided to jump on my bed after being outside in the snow. So everything has already been washed, so it didn't need washed. I just needed to fix the sheets a little bit and then tidy up the bed a little bit. But anyway, that is how I start my Sundays. Usually cleaning up the bedroom. I do the bed, I clean off the nightstands, and then you'll see me vacuum, and then I tidy up my closet and the floor in front of my closet, because that's, it's get used quite a bit. I'm pretty good about putting on my clothes and the dirty clothes every day, and I really like a clean bedroom. I used to not always be this way. If you've actually been on my channel for more than a few years, you would know this, that I was not like this all the time. My bedroom was never like a clean space. It was the catch-all place. I never made my bed. I was a hot mess. I still am a hot mess, but I'm trying to get my life together. And like I told you guys in the intro, when my life feels out of control, and unfortunately there are just lots of things that I cannot control about it, this is where I take comfort in knowing that I can control my own surroundings, my own space, and it really does help bring a little bit sense of peace. And I also feel like doing this Sunday reset every week really is a form of self-care. I know that sounds crazy, but just how it makes me feel getting into bed on Sunday night, it's worth all of the work that I have to do on Sunday. And one day, I hope I don't have to do it all on Sunday, but as of now, I do it on Sunday. I do a little tidying up through the week. I go to bed with a clean kitchen every night, so I do the dishes and clean the sink, and if I need to sweep, I do. I don't really need to do that this like when the kids are in school. Like in the summertime, I will, sweep the floor every night, but my kids are also older, so I don't have as much like stuff to do, and they do help me during the Sunday reset. They are responsible for their own bedrooms, their own getting their laundry out, sorting it, and putting it away. I just fold it and change it. And then there's a bathroom downstairs that they're in charge of, and the living room downstairs they are in charge of. My 11-year-old is in charge of doing all the garbages And so everybody has a job. I'm just not showing them in this video. So don't think that I do all the things all by myself, because that is not true. I have 4 kids and they live here, and that is just part of living here, is helping me throughout. They help throughout the week, and they also help on Sunday. But I also do all the laundry on Sunday, because this is the only day that I have enough time to do it all. And I hate to do laundry, so it seems like torture to do laundry every day. I understand how that makes sense for other people. It just does not make sense for me. If the kids need something washed during the week, they wash it themselves. Quick tip here is, if you have like a grease stain on your shirt, the Dawn Power Wash will take it right out. But I'm always doing laundry all day on Sunday. Sometimes I even start it on Saturday night, so I don't have so much to do on Sunday. But there's loads and loads and loads of laundry to do on Sunday. So that is why I'm only going to show you a few little clips of doing laundry, but just know I'm doing probably 7 to 8 loads of laundry on Sundays. And like I said, I don't mind it at all. I'm already just like up and moving and cleaning, and just, it doesn't take much time to, switch it out, and then it's all done. Everybody goes to bed on Sunday night with all of their clothes cleaned in their... I just got home from Target and I picked up one of these little bottles, which I wish I hadn't got the beveled one, because my sticker won't stick to it, so I had to stick it right there. And I'm gonna pour this in there. If you saw my recent laundry room video, I made some cute little jars. Anyway, I also picked up this one. I'm gonna put my OxyClean in it. And then I picked up 2 of these. In that video, I used a different container, and I saw these ones, they were only $5. And so I'm gonna transfer the one downstairs into a little thing like this as well, so they are matching. I also usually never leave the house on Sunday, but this Sunday I needed to go to Target because I had to do an exchange that I needed for Monday. And so when I was there, I picked up this stuff for my cleaning products. I will link the laundry refresh in the cards if you guys want to check it out. I love how that space turned out, and it's a definite like before and after. It's a good one in my opinion. But I wish I had not bought that bottle, because the sticker would not stick on it and I don't like it. But I'm just switching out what I did the day before. I used this bigger jar and I wanted them to match on the shelf, and so just doing that here. As most of you who have, I would say, more than 2 kids know, that the amount of laundry is insane. However, the amount of teenage boy laundry is even more insane. I had to like make them not use 5 towels a week. So I cut them back to 2 towels a week. That's all that they're able to use, because I was doing like 4 loads of just towels, which meant I had way too many towels. If I had 4 loads of towels, that is way too many. So I have pared down my towels, and they are allowed 2 towels a week, and it's been working out pretty well for them, but it's just crazy. And I am actually so short that getting to the bottom of my washer is nearly impossible. So if you were getting a kick out of me doing that, I always am frustrated every time I do that. But anyway, you can see on my little shelf here, now I have both of the soaps in the bins, and I think it looks really nice. And some of you might be cringing, and I would be cringing too if I was watching this, but a mom hack for me is, if my kids don't turn their clothes right side out, I don't take the time to turn them right side out. And this used to really bother me, and I used to always turn them right side out, but I get so frustrated with my boys because they never do it, and it takes so much time to do it. And so it's on them. I just fold the clothes, and if they want to turn them right side out when they put them away, they can do that, and they actually do that. So Don't freak out. I know it doesn't, like, it's not normal. But you know, sometimes moms have got to like let a little. And this is one of my things that I just, as long as they're folded, cleaned and folded, it's their job to do everything else. All right, and then I just always start my dishwasher the night before I go to bed. So I have the dishes to unload and then a few dishes in the sink to wash. Um, like I said, do this every day, but on Sundays I take my time. I really, clean down the cabinets and the sink really well. I scrub it really well. And so there's a little just more that goes into Sunday reset than on the typical day. I like to I wipe down my stove every single day, but I don't scrub it every single day. So once a week, I want to get in there and scrub it down, and it just makes me feel good going into the week with a clean oven or excuse me, stove. I don't do my oven. I do the oven like once a month. And I wanted to bring that up. So this is just all like light cleaning, I would say. But I do a deep clean of these areas probably once a month. I usually try to rotate what I'm doing. So sometimes on Sundays I'm doing a deep clean. If I'm home on Saturday, that's when I usually do my deep clean, but we have lots of sport going on, and so a lot of Saturdays I'm not home all day. But when I am, I really try to use that time as my deep cleaning time. I really try to prioritize my time because the free time I do have is very limited, and I want to make the best use of it. But also, I need to find a way to prioritize just like being and resting because I don't do that very well. And I don't think that's a bad thing, but I also know every, 3 or 4 months, I do just take a whole weekend and do absolutely nothing. And it feels good. But then I'm always regretting Monday morning when I do that. And actually, when I do, do that resting, I always feel really crappy the next day. Just like I'm more tired than if I had just been productive. I don't know. Let me know if you're like that. But I'm just going to scrub the sink out. I use my Dawn Power Wash with my Scrub Daddy. If it's really bad, I will get the barkeeper's friend out and scrub it. But I have loved this sink. It's not a super expensive one, which I was so nervous about when we bought it. I thought it would, chip or, the bottom would get scratched, but it has not at all. And I think it's about almost 2 years now since it's been in our old house. Before I started YouTube, we had a porcelain sink like this, and it was like a cream color, and I hated it because it scratched so bad, and it was always ugly. So I was nervous, but I really wanted the look of the farmhouse sink, and I'm really happy that I did it. And just a little note here, if you're wondering how the butcher block is holding up, we have had it, again, like I said, for 2 years, and it is perfect, in perfect condition. So I really like it. Would I love to do the same stone that's on the island? Yes, but I don't think I would do the exact same way. I don't think I would do white on white on white. And I'm actually, if I'm being honest with you, I'm kind of over all of the white. I really want to add some color in my kitchen in my living room kitchen area this year. So I'm excited to do that. I have some colors picked out. I just need the time to do it. So it might have to be like in a couple months when I have a little bit more free time, but I'm excited about that. And then I am just wiping, like I said, I just wipe the walls, the backsplash, which is brick, if you're wondering. If you use a great paint, it will wash up perfectly. And ours looks brand new. And like I said, we're going 2 years now, and I'm just really pleased with that. I'm actually, like, that's one of my favorite things of my whole entire house is that backsplash. I'm so glad we did it, and I'm so glad that we also did it around the window. It just adds like such a beautiful texture to the space, especially with all of the white. Anyway, here we are, just gonna scrub down the oven. Like I told you, I just use the Dawn Power Wash and the Scrub Daddy. Put it on there, let it sit for a minute, and then just scrub away. After I've done all the scrubbing, I do take a microfiber towel and just wipe it off, and it kind of leaves a little bit of a shine. Not always, but if you want it to be super shiny, all you have to do is spray a little Windex in there and buff it a little bit, and you're good to go. Like I said, I'm not the kids come home every day for lunch, most days, and use the stove. And so they're not as clean as I am. And so this is a necessity on Sunday is to just get in there. It's not usually like gross matter, it's just crumbs and kids just don't care about things like us parents do. I also really like to clean out the fridge on Sunday. I don't do like a full clean out, but I didn't do it this Sunday. See, like I said, my Sunday resets look a little different every week. Sometimes I have a lot of energy and sometimes I don't. And this week I had energy, but I didn't have a ton of energy. I'm actually in this video fighting a really, really bad toothache. And so, as you can imagine, I just was not having the best day. But this is a week later and I still haven't been to the dentist because I couldn't get in. So I'm hoping I can get in this week. I have an appointment. But anyway, if you've had a toothache, you know how terrible those are. And I don't know. I get them, I have terrible teeth. And so I'm no stranger to them. And I like sympathize with anybody who has mouth pain because it is literally the worst. So anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's keep going here. Okay, after I have cleaned all the kid counters and the table and everything, it's time to clean the floors. And I do a really good vacuum. And if it needs mopped, I will mop it. Today it didn't need mopped because the same day that the dog got on the bed, the dog got mud all over the living room and kitchen floor. So it was just mopped the day before this video. So if it wasn't, I would definitely mop it because we definitely need that to be done at least once a week. If you guys have one of those vacuum mop things, I'd love to hear about it. And how well does it work on hardwood floors? Like I'm really contemplating them, but they are kind of expensive. And I want to be sure that it's going to do what I need it to do. Like it's going to be worth it, if that makes sense. So if you have one, I'd love to know which one you have and if you love it and all the details. Leave them in the comments for me. Another area in the house that's a non-negotiable on Sunday is the bathroom. Um, I shed really bad, and so it definitely needs vacuumed. It definitely needs wiped down. The kids come in here, they brush their teeth, they take showers. Not all the kids, but most of them. And so this is a very high trafficked area. And this is where I put my makeup on. And so I like to go in here every week and just tidy up my makeup drawer a little bit, organize it. And yeah, just do a quick tidy and then I will wash the toilet. I will sometimes do the floor, but with a mop and stuff, but most of the time I just take a wipe and wipe the whole floor. That bathroom is not big at all. And I'm already like wiping the baseboard by the toilet and around the toilet. And so I usually just use the wipes to wipe them all. I know using wipes is not the best choice. However, I have so many in my basement that I'm just trying to use them up and get rid of them. So anyway, just cleaning the toilet now. Like I said, this is real life over here. This is what we have to do to keep a clean house. And it's not always glamorous. If you're wondering what kind of toilet
cleaner I use. I'm using those little round pads you just put on the end of the wand and then swish it around. I just find that super convenient for me. I know, again, is probably not the best economical. It just works for me, okay? And then after I'm done with the toilets, I do the sinks. And now I'm not showing you both bathrooms, but I have a little tiny bathroom in my bedroom. We don't shower in there, but I do use the bathroom. And so I do clean the toilet and wipe the sinks off and all of that every single Sunday as well. I actually just, after I'm done in here, I usually do in here, and then I go in there. Like if I do the toilet in here, I go do the toilet in there, and then I just come back and forth. So it really doesn't take long at all, but I do that, and you're not seeing that.
While we're in the bathroom, I haven't decorated since I took down everything for Christmas, so I want to just add a few little things. I went around my house and in my decor little storage room and picked up some things that I thought might work. I'm going to use this hand towel again, even though I bought them for Christmas, but I thought we could still use them for Valentine's Day as well. I just like to have a hand towel sitting here so that people can wash their hands. And then I have this beautiful print that I shared in a recent video that I'm not using, and I'm going to just hang it over the toilet here. I usually have a basket full of flowers, but I hung that back up and I just wasn't loving it. So we're going to just go a little bit more simple, I guess is the right terminology, and with this little frame, and I love it. It does have a little bit of the blue and the gray that I have going on in here. I really want to like give this a real makeover. I'll link the first makeover video that we did in this bathroom in the cards and below. This floor is peel and stick tile, and while it's holding up really well, I'm just ready for a change. I've never been a huge fan of the blue on the wall. I don't know why I chose that, but anyway, it is what it is, and I'm just living with it for now. But the last thing I brought up was this little jug. You might have saw it in my decorate the laundry room video, but I had that tray on the table that I was folding clothes, and it did not work there. It had to go, so I'm gonna set this up here. I believe this came from Hobby Lobby. It's $10, probably 40% off. And then one of my favorite little picks from Hobby Lobby as well. And I loved having a tree here around Christmas time, so I wanted to add a little bit more green. I'm still using my fall scented soap, but I think it still looks pretty and it'll be fine. So we're gonna go with that. And then I always have this little table here with a plant on it. And that's all a bathroom needs, right? Especially one that's high traffic and serves a bunch of kids, right?
Every time I walk by a clean bathroom, it just makes me so happy. Anybody else? I mean, I think that pretty much goes with any room. After you've spent time in there, nurtured it, cleaned it, it just feels good. It just feels really good. And then I am going to show you here, I always cook a good meal on Sunday, and we use that for leftovers on Monday, which is really helpful on the budget and our grocery budget, and obviously meal planning and prepping. And this day I made the best chicken noodle soup I have ever made. I will link it in the description, or in the description box. It was so good. And I also made some of the rolls with it. And the rolls were gone in like 5 seconds. The kids absolutely loved those. And those are just Rhodes rolls. And I just roll them in Parmesan cheese. They're to die for.
All of the laundry's been done. The boys actually put their clothes away without me asking. So imagine 2 heaping piles. Like heaping piles of boy clothes. And then our towels. See, everything's been done over here. And then all of the cheer uniforms. So everything is good to go for the week. This is my mom hack. I don't fold any socks. Just tuck it in here and they'll come in the morning and get their own socks. I used to fold socks. Like, I do my own socks, but there's just too many and they don't care if they match or not. So Saves me so much time.
I am ending my night. I have taken a shower and I'm going to just put all my clothes away. And that's it. That is my day. And by this time, I think I can't remember what time it was. I think I don't remember, but I have a few hours to just do nothing and read my book and get ready for bed. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it was helpful to somebody.
Okay. The day is winding down. I took an everything shower, washed my hair, put a mask in my hair and on my face, blew dry my hair. I'm gonna curl it. I only wash and curl my hair once a week, and it's on Sunday night. But I do it right before I go to bed, and then I just sleep on it. And then when I wake up, I brush out the curls, and then every day all I have to do is brush my hair and put in a little dry shampoo, and I'm good to go. And I love that. Anyway, I did some little skincare. I rotate between masks, dermaplaning, and microneedling. I have one of those microneedle rollers. I just rotate. Today I just did a mask. I'm feeling very tired today. So that is that. It's like 7:30. I've already cooked dinner, cleaned it up. Kids got their rooms cleaned. So on Sunday reset, everybody goes to bed with a clean room and all of the laundry done. That is how everybody's set up for success for the week. I do not clean, I do not clean everybody's bedrooms. They do that themselves. They clean their bathrooms downstairs, and everybody has a part in Sunday reset. So don't think I do it all myself. I only show myself. So I'm going to just get tucked into bed, start reading my new book, and call it a day. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope this was an inspiration, something. You could take something from this to incorporate in your Sundays to hopefully make your week go a little bit smoother. If I don't do this routine, it's just like simple little things that just make the biggest difference. And where I'm not home a lot, nobody's home a lot, it makes, you know, everything just easier for us. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.